Hey guys, it's Caitlin from Caitlin's VSG Journey. Thank you so much for watching. I really do just want to start this video off by saying a huge thank you to everyone who takes the time out of their day to watch my videos, to post a comment, to reply to questions that I have for you guys in my videos, and really just to subscribe. You guys are literally so freaking amazing. I cannot thank you enough for the amount of support that I felt over the past few months in going through this journey, starting this journey. You guys have been invaluable to me, and I literally can't thank you enough. So, to all my old subscribers, to all my new subscribers, how y'all doing? Thanks for joining us. I just really want to say thank you. I literally love every single one of you. And yeah, you guys are amazing. So, thank you so much. So, yeah, all that lovey-dovey stuff's out of the way. So, I apologize for the quality and the location. I'm on my webcam right now on my laptop because I just don't like holding my phone. You know, my arm gets really tired. And it's really shaky, so I figured maybe this would be good, and then I saw the quality of the video, and I'm like, holy shit, this is not great. So, we'll make it fast. I thought I heard my boyfriend upstairs. I think I do. Whatever. So, just to do a really quick update here. Oh, on my weight. Okay, I'm not with it now. So really quick update. I started at 335. My last week I weighed in at 309.6, I think, or 309 point something. I can't remember the change. But this past Friday I weighed in. Today is Tuesday. This past Friday I weighed in at 305.1. Right? Okay, can we do a little happy dance? That's like one of my best weight losses for the week, like thus far, I think. I don't really know, but we're gonna go with that. That was, for me, that's a really good loss. So I'm up to 30 pounds lost. I feel like, if I've gone on low carb diets in the past and I've lost like 40 pounds in a month. So for me to be like 30 pounds in 2.5 months, like, part of me is like, that is ridiculously slow, and the other part of me is just like, just to be thankful it's gone, right? Like, this will be the last time you have to lose those pounds. Just be freaking grateful, Caitlin. So yeah, I'm really pumped about that. Is there anything else? Oh, I wanted to mention that something I didn't mention when I had talked about meeting my surgeon. She had mentioned that I had some reflux that showed up on the endoscopy or endoscopy, however y'all say it. So she had mentioned that. So I'm a little bit nervous about what to expect after surgery because I know that that can kind of bring on some acid reflux, and I definitely know that I've had it. I get it infrequently. I don't get it often at all. I don't take, medication for it or even antacids or anything. It just pops up when it pops up. And honestly, like, the reason that that stuff was coming up is because that shit was nasty, okay? Like, the stuff that they give you during the endoscopy or endoscopy is freaking gross. So, yeah, it was coming up because I was trying not to vomit it up. But if I have acid reflux, I'm, like, just curious as to how it will work. I did talk to her about an RNY or bypass versus the VSG. I got the feeling that she prefers bypass. But she was like, I don't really want to I don't talk any of my patients into making a decision. I'm not going to tell you which I think is best for you. That's your decision, and blah, blah, blah. She did say something like, I don't want to make you go through this big, like, intense surgery of the bypass if, not knowing what's to come down the line in, in medicine. So something could come down the line that's way easier of a solution or better of a solution for your body. I don't like telling people to get the bypass without them making that decision on their own because, it's a big decision to make. She said, but I think you'll be very successful with VSG. So there. That's my decision, VSG. And then I literally am like second guessing myself, but I don't know. I'm sure it will be fine. So yeah, that is, I think, everything. Yeah, I went to healthy healing seminar class tonight. I don't know, I was kind of on the fence about it. It was all about like meditating and how to help your body heal from the mind out. And I guess, I mean, if it works for some people, I was just a little bit skeptical, but I will say that one thing that I really did like about it is she made you go through, we had this form, this paper, and she wanted you to visualize where you would be at on the day of your surgery. And it's all about positive thinking, positive reinforcements, and all this, happy relaxation stuff. So she wanted you to think about where you are when you wake up from surgery, what your mind will be. What will you tell yourself? What will you say to people? Because if you visualize it now and you visualize it over and over again, then that will be the outcome. So she had you do that for when you woke up from surgery, for when you first saw your family or your loved ones, when you got home and you were a little ways out, and then also for your final, the weight is gone, you're living your life, you're maintaining, and, everything's great. And what I really liked about it is thinking about that final step. And she had said, like, think about what got you here, what made you make that phone call to make the decision to move forward with surgery. It's not a light decision. It's not something that you just wake up and think one day, oh yeah, you know what, I think I'm going to call about, bariatric surgery. It's not, that's just not the way that it works. So she said, think of what was the straw that broke the camel's back? What finally made you say this is happening? And for me, I think I was just becoming really selfish in being like self-conscious and about my appearance when it comes to like my kids. It was just the beginning, going into the summer, and my ankles had gotten really swollen. Like every single day my ankles would swell uncontrollably. And like I still have a little bit of swelling on my left foot, which I've had for a while. And it's really been ever since I've had kids, but literally this was bad. I would be at work and I'd have to take my shoes off because it was just so bad. I had bought compression stockings. Like it was getting out of control. And so for me, I didn't want to be out of my house in the summertime. I didn't want to go to the beach. I didn't want to do anything because that would mean I'd have to wear something other than pants. And I don't want people to see my cankles. That was it. So I said, for me, I had to step back and think about, what, this isn't the life that your children deserve to live. This isn't the life that you deserve to live, obviously, but think about it for your children. You know what I mean? Don't hinder them and, stop making memories with them because of how you feel about yourself. And I just want to be around for them. I want to be around. I want to live a long, healthy life and see their children grow up and play with their children. And I mean, there's just so much. But when I was picturing where I wanted to be, the first thing that popped into my head was, I really can't wait until I can go with my children to an amusement park and enjoy it. Like, I think the first time that I get into a ride is going to be the most terrifying experience of my life. Just anxiety of whether this thing is going to close or not, and I'm going to have to be escorted out like a freaking, I don't know. Ugh. If I'm going to have to be escorted out, you know what I mean? Like off of a roller coaster because the latch won't close. That's going to be terrifying. But that's what I want to do. Like, I have 2 boys. They're 7 and they're 5. Like, they're at a fun age. They want to go out and play soccer. They want to go out and play baseball. I can't do that. My boyfriend, he goes with them, but I want to go with them too. And my kind of flash forward moment was, and she said not to mention anything that you can't do now, that you're looking back on and saying, thank God, I can finally do this because I couldn't before, but only focus on the positive, focus on the now. So my thing was envisioning myself sitting on a plane, surrounded by my boys and my boyfriend, hopefully my fiance by that time, okay? But sitting on an airplane without an extender, and coming back from Disney World. And all the incredible memories that we were able to make because I could keep up with them walking throughout the park. Because I could get on every single one of the rides that they wanted to get on. And we just had an incredible time. And that's where I want to be. Like, in a couple of years, I want this to be something that has literally changed my life so I can enjoy my life. So I can be the mom that I want to be, that I can do things with my children, that I won't feel ashamed about myself, that I won't, keep them in the house because I just don't want to go out, or I'm too lazy, or I'm too hot, or I'm too tired, or just am too self-conscious. I don't want that for my kids. So being able to visualize where I want myself at the end of all this has it was really like refreshing, and it was really inspiring, and it was a good moment. So for that alone, I appreciate the class. For everything else, it was the weirdest thing I've ever been to. So yeah, I'm really pumped. I'm excited to get this going. I'm excited to have surgery. I will be under 300 by the time I have surgery. Mark my words. Now I can't get out of it because I put it on YouTube. But yeah, so that's my goal, is to get under 300 for by the 12th, have surgery, and then lose like 1,000,000 pounds after and get healthy, right? So that is it. My quick little update turned into an 11-minute long, who knows, blabberfest. So you're welcome. I love y'all. Sorry it's late. Sorry it's poor quality. I'm sorry just for everything. I'm so sorry. Alright guys, I love you so much. Seriously, thank you so much again for all that you've done for me, because you guys have changed my life. So thank you. Also, if you haven't subscribed, why don't you? Why don't you subscribe right down there? And if you don't know this about me, I'm obsessed with watching YouTube videos about VSG, about bariatric surgery. So if y'all have a channel, comment down below. I need new watching materials because I feel like I just have my phone on my desk at work every day, all day long. My data is like retarded. And I just watch videos, and I feel like I'm watching the same ones over and over. So any new videos out there for me, let me know, because I want to watch you. So thank you guys so much. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do any of it, but I would appreciate it. All right, guys. Thank you so much again. I love you, and I will check in with you soon.